Hey guys, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for dropping by the stream and checking out the channel. Yeah, so how are you doing? Well, I just watched a video from Savvy Plays, one of my favorite YouTubers, for the guides and whatnot, and fun content. Well, I just want to talk about the new sword, the new KAZUHA'S sword. So I don't have KAZUHA on this account, but so also I'm not trying to uh, what you call that. Not trying to hate on anyone, but or any content creator about the sword. So yeah, so something about the community as well. So we got the Cinnabar spindle, and everyone who's not an albedo main got angry because this weapon is useless. Well, it's basically made for albedo, so I don't mind weapons being specific for tailor-made for one character, or let's say Kazuha's weapon was expected to be tailor-made for Kazuha, but with Kazuha weapons, a lot of characters, other characters can use Kazuha weapons as well, in my opinion. But it's kind of like the new weapon is kind of like this weapon. It's not that strong, but it's not as strong as let's say a Cinnabar Spindle or a Festering Desire. But didn't the community want weapons that everyone else can use, not just a weapon that only one character, or like this, like only one character Albedo can use? Don't you guys have phones? Just kidding. Well, so when Hoyoverse gives the community what they want, so let's say this is the new free-to-play Kazuha story sword. When Hoyoverse gives the community what they want, then the community will get angry when Hoyoverse gives the community what they want. So what exactly do we want? Well, at least for me, I don't have much expectations. The only expectation I have is just getting the Wolf's Gravestone after 2 years and Deluxe skin. But yeah, so what's good about that is because uh, Hoyoverse is, in my opinion, catering more to newer players. They're trying to make it accessible for new players to get into Genshin and get addicted. Like example, Albedo mains, new Albedo fans or upcoming would be Albedo hunters, havers, whatever. I say new players that love Albedo, so this will back then during the Albedo banner, this will be like an entry point for them. It's like, in my opinion, it's a strong 5 star. In my opinion, it's like a 5 star, but it's free. So it's like an entry point. They want new players to get stronger or have Genshin more accessible. That's why they're giving the new weapon that's attack percent and has an attack increase ability. But new drip is good in my opinion. I like to collect weapons. If it's free, it's even better. It's free. Sometimes I can like my cookies. So let's see. All right. So instead of just using this weapon, so I don't have to swap with either anymore. So my cookie can have her own weapon, and my either can just keep his own weapon. So I don't have to swap out weapons anymore. So that's one of the benefits of that, and it's cool, kind of cool as well. Sometimes you have different drip, different weapons. So I don't want to run around like for 10 years just using one weapon. So at least the advantage of it, if we build it, if we have the extra resources, we can just leave it with that character. So sometimes I have like off meta characters that I just use for exploration or daily commissions or tasks or bounties. So I don't need the strongest character. So I don't need to triple crown. I don't need to max out. I just have like whatever random build that's decent enough for exploration. So I don't have to use my fully built Geo team all the time. That's why people are getting burnt out because they're using the same meta teams all the time. I don't have to use my C4 Radiant all the time and Engulfing Lightning all the time and C6 Sarah all the time. I don't have to use my strongest characters all the time, so you get free weapons, and it's gonna be great because we have new options, provided we have the resources. And also, I don't think they want to make to give to give another Iron Sting for Kazuha that's free when Iron Sting is already there. So it's also a good variety because, well, this is not my Kazuha account. Sometimes when I play Kazuha, sometimes I don't want my Kazuha to be elemental mastery support character. Sometimes I want to make my Kazuha a full DPS. Sometimes I will slap in my two-piece Viridescent, two-piece Gladiator or Shimenawa build for my main DPS Kazuha that my shell was using. So yeah, well, anyway, so I don't know, maybe it's just my opinion, but I don't know what's with the content creators, and the community. There's just no pleasing the content creators and the community. Well, and again, so I think the weapon is probably made for C6 Kazuha players or Kazuha mains that are looking to C6 Kazuha but don't have a 5-star weapon, something like that. It's like sort of like an entry point or a physical DPS Kazuha, so it's kind of flexible as well. And the kicker is my Ayato on my second account can use it. My Cookie can use it. Who else can use it? Well, your Traveler can use it. 510 attack. For free to play, that's already an upgrade to Bennett. Just give it to Bennett. If you don't have 5-star weapons, it will be a direct upgrade for Bennett. If you don't have the Festering Desire, bam, more buff for Bennett. Well, maybe it's just me. My expectations are very low. That's why I don't get burned out. I don't complain about burnout. Genshin a lot. I make my own content. Jean can use it. Physical Jean, attack Jean, main DPS Jean. So who else can use it? Maybe even Chi-Chi can use it. Alright, so that's it for the topic about the weapon. So good luck to your Jesus summons. Comment down below what you think. And back to the stream.